What is up, YouTube? Yes, you read it right. 2005 Infiniti G35 Sport Sedan. Just picked it up a few days ago. Couldn't pass up on the deal. Had a lot of mods on it, and so I ended up picking it up. And let's take a look. So here we are. So this is a 2005 Infiniti G35 Sport Sedan. Picked it up for a pretty decent price. Only bad thing that I didn't like about it is that it has high mileage, but maybe that's why I got such a good deal. It's pretty mint condition for having the miles it has. So let's start with the front. Just today I cleaned the headlights, and my friend had a kit when we did that. But yeah, not too bad. Has some paint chip, gay ass grill. It's probably gonna put an OEM one. But yeah, this actually are the 19-inch raised wheels that came on the Infiniti Coupe, the newer ones, I believe. Did come with the car, so that's a plus. I mean, I looked them up. They're about 800 for the set. It looks like he already put extended studs, and he also the guy had it for 5 years, so he took real good care of it. He also put up the Brembo Nissan 350Z Brembo brake package, or the Infiniti, I guess would be the same thing. It does have that steel braided lines, so that's a big plus. It is black with tan interior. Not a big fan of the tan, but I mean, oh well. And also with the Brembos in the rear, looking good. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the chrome. It's starting to grow on me, but I would say the worst part of the exterior is the roof, which eventually either gets sanded down or painted, or sanded down and possibly just wrap it in carbon wrap. I also did clean this tail lights and sprayed it with the headlight cleaner, and I actually did that earlier when I did the headlights. But so I guess he already took off the Infiniti logos on the actual car. So yeah, man, thing's pretty sharp. I was either looking for a 350Z. I really was looking for a 350Z. Just ended up coming across a few 4-doors that were manual, and basically the 350Zs that I was looking at, it was too much of a trip to go pick one up, and the ones that I did look at were about the same price, but I got this or more expensive, and they were just base models. This being a sport, okay, does have the adjustable reclining rear seats. The interior is pretty mint. I've seen cars with less mileage have worse interiors. Probably the worst part of the car is just the door panels, this tear, and a little tear over there on the passenger. But yeah, that thing runs like a champ. No check engine lights. Everything works. The guy actually has a badass JL audio system in it. I think he told me it was worth like $1,000, but he has it all hooked up. Bluetooth is hooked up, so it's pretty sweet. This one did come with the six speed. Being a 2005, it is the HR, not the HRs. It is the high rev motor. Same ones that were in the 350Z. So a lot of people, I mean, I've been doing a lot of research before I decided to get a 350Z or this, and a lot of people ain't fans of them. Honestly, driving an S2000 and it being a high rev motor, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I always check the oil. Always, you know, I don't see what people complain about. Like, I actually enjoy the high rev, but I also came with some window visors. I don't know what brand that is, but I know they're not cheap. The other one's actually in the car. Man, I was pretty excited when I got this car, and I still am. It's just, also being a sport, it does come with LSD. There it is. It does come with the LSD diff, and I wasn't sure now if I believe the guy, so I actually jacked the car up and spun both wheels, or spun one wheel, and they both spun it backwards, and did it about 5 times to make sure it did. And damn, I was actually getting sideways on it earlier, so damn it. So this is came with a system. To be honest with you, I'm probably gonna just sell it, get rid of it, including this. It's just, this car freaking weighs, I believe, like 3,600 pounds, and yeah, it's just a fucking tank. So now to the motor. Like I said, it is the high rev motor that redlines at 7,000. I'm fairly new to the Nissan game, so I don't know all the engine codes, but I had one of my brothers check it out that's a big Nissan fan. Hopefully I can get him on one of my videos now that I'm starting to get into Nissans. I've always wanted one of these. It's just the opportunity came and I jumped on it. Yeah. So this guy, I forgot the name of the company, but he put the 5/8 spacer, just oil cap, and I'm not sure what brand that is. Intake. So basically intake manifold spacer. And that's about it. Oh, it does have a white pipe. Not sure what brand it does, but sounds pretty good. Sitting on a aftermarket struts. I think it's KYW. I think that's what he told me it was. So it rides pretty smooth. I'm probably gonna just roll it and put some coilovers on it. But anyhow, let's hear how it sounds. Well, there you have it, people. Like I said, 2005 Infiniti G35 Sport Sedan. Hope y'all like it, and yeah, man, I plan to have some fun with this. Sorry, I got the hoodie on. It's pretty chilly out here. We're out here in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, and I plan to do a lot of modifications to it. And I'm gonna tell you what I paid for. I paid $3,500 for it. It was a pretty good steal. Bad part, high mileage. Good thing is the guy kept it well maintained. So it runs like a champ. I mean, I've done a little burnout and just babied it here and there. So there you go. If you're looking to get a G35 sedan, make sure it's a manual. Not a big fan of the coupes, but I was originally looking for a 350Z. It just, the opportunity wasn't there to get one for what I wanted to pay, and I wasn't trying to go for a base model, so just happened to come across this. And for the upgrades I paid, what upgrades that are on it is probably more than half the car what it's worth. So I mean, it's a steal. Like I said, 2005 Sport Sedan, awesome car. And there you have it, man. Well, y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button, follow up there. We will make more videos, and I just got to start hanging out with more people. I just feel busy. It's just life, and I'll get some made, and just can't wait to see how this one turns out. It's already got a head start for being being what it is. It just already came with a lot of goodies. So hit that like button, subscribe, and we will get back at this next video and show you what upgrades will be done in the near future. Peace.